Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Chris Green. Welcome to MGT Weekly Motivation. As you can see, I'm pumped up because I'm here, I'm standing in front of you, and you press the play button to be inspired and motivated. So it's always a blessing to be able to give you the energy to do that matter. Now, what we're going to talk about today is making your dreams a reality. And it's going to take a couple videos to cover everything, so make sure you keep this video and also watch the next upcoming video so you can put it together and make all your dreams a reality. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our roots. Now remember, in the past we talked about our tree of relationships. You have leaves in your lives that's going to drain you and then wither away. You're going to have branches that grow with you, and then when the storm comes, they break away. But then you have your roots. No matter what season you go through or what storms that come, they will not leave you because they're rooted to you. Now, a couple of roots that we must have to make our dreams a reality is the number one root I'm going to break to you today, which is called gratefulness. So let's call it the root of gratefulness. And when I think of gratefulness, I think of my little nephew. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the person I think of. His name is Noah, and I love this guy. He's been in his life all his life, and I will continue to be so. But every year when school comes around, I always pick him up, and I say, Noah, where do you want to go shopping? And in the back of my head, I'm thinking I'm taking this kid to Marshalls or TJ Maxx and get him a pair of jeans and a shirt, and I'll be over with it. But he says, Uncle Chris, anywhere you take me, I'll take it. It's just a blessing to be able to get some clothes. So instantly, it triggers something in my mind, and I want to do more for him. So I take him to the mall, and as we enter the mall, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm taking this kid to Palais Roy or Mervyn's or wherever that's very basic, and I'm going to get him something. So I say, Noah, where do you want to go? Uncle Chris, in this mall, I go to any store. So instantly, it triggers something in my mind, and I take him to Foot Locker. Then I look right in the left-hand corner in that area, and you know what I'm talking about. That's the clearance section. So I say, Noah, what shoe do you want? And he goes to that clearance section and he says, Uncle Chris, if they just have this shoe size of mine, I would love these shoes. So instantly, that triggers something to me, and I take him to the front. And I say, Noah, what about some Jordans? Me? Uncle Chris, me? Oh man, I'd be so excited if I got a pair of Jordans. So instantly, I find that shoe size for him and I buy him those Jordans. And then when I see that smile on his face that lightens up the whole mall, I want to do more for him. So I get him a pair of Nike shirts or some Texan shirts or Jordan shirts to match his shoes just because he was grateful for what? Just coming to the mall and getting some cool clothes. So as we're walking out that store and he has all these bags and he's just smiling and he's jolly, I stop by GameStop and buy him a PlayStation game. Why? Because he was grateful for just a few. So let's relate this to our goals, to our dreams. Be grateful for what you have and you will be blessed with many. Those that are in relationships, you have a husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, especially those that are not married yet. Be grateful for that man or be grateful for that woman. Why? That's how you get the ring finger. They want to bless you with more because you're grateful for the few things that they offer you. Those that are in boot camps or that's working out, be grateful for just life. Be grateful that you have your limbs to be able to work out. Be grateful that you're one of the people that are in limited spaces in boot camp. And then you'll be blessed with more. You get the desires of your heart the way you want to look or the way you want to feel. Those that are looking for another job or have a job, be grateful for your job. And then you'll be blessed with a benefit of a raise or a different position or maybe a better job. So be grateful for everything that you have so you can bear more fruit. So remember, our key step is action towards our next step. What I want you to do is get a sheet of paper and I want you to put it in your bathroom mirror. Your bathroom mirror should be a section of your life that you always see because you should be brushing your teeth and washing your face every day. So with that being said, every day I want you to look at this sheet of paper. And on this sheet of paper, you're going to list at least 10 things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful for my relationship. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my boot camp. Whatever you may be grateful for, that's what you're going to put on that sheet of paper. And you're going to declare that to yourself every single day you wake up. And if you want to get there even faster, say it before you go to sleep as well. Because when you see things with your eyes, you hear it with your ears, and speak it with your tongue, it makes your situation a little bit more powerful because you're activating so many active motors in your body. So make sure you do these things, guys. Put action towards your desires right now. So today we talked about being grateful. That's one of the roots we discussed today. We'll go further more in detail with another root next week. But make sure you're not just being a hearer of these words, but be a doer. Remember to believe, achieve, and receive. MGT, baby, let's go!